believe that they are attracted to partners who are broken and need to be fixed, making references to both God and science. I don't think that is the case. The energy, nobody talks about the butterflies that flutter in your tummy, has a lot to do with behavioral patterns and boundaries. And the way we express gratitude to a stranger is different from the way you express gratitude to your partner. Hey beautiful people, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Sophie, and I'm back on your screens, guys, with another video. This video topic is so interesting to me because I searched literally every keyword on the entire YouTube streets and I couldn't find anything related to what I'm talking about. I'm sure you already saw it from my title or my thumbnail that today we're going to be talking about 5 other concepts that I think should be love languages but are presently not love languages. If you know that you're interested in seeing all those other concepts, then please watch this video because you're in the right place. Don't go anywhere. First off, I'm going to briefly go over the meaning of love language and the 5 other languages that are generally accepted. A love language is simply the way an individual expresses love and prefers to receive love from his or her partner. We probably already know the 5 conventional love languages, which are words of affirmation, which is expressing affection through spoken words, physical touch, as the name suggests, which implies hand holdings, hair touchings, etc. Acts of service, which simply implies that you like your partner to do things for you without having to ask, just by random acts of common sense. We have the 4th one as receiving gifts / gift giving, and the last but not the least as quality time. I believe they are both self-explanatory. So without having to waste more time on Gary Chapman's languages, I'm just going to delve deep into my concepts. The very first concept that I think should be among the group of love languages but presently isn't is vulnerability. To put more light on this, permit me to make reference to something called pity love. Some people believe that they are attracted to partners who are broken and need to be fixed. I don't think that is the case. I think essentially that their love language is vulnerability. Vulnerability is sensitivity. When people feel and express their feelings, it significantly shows that they believe themselves worthy of their connection with you. Because vulnerability works hand in hand with communication, it requires opening up yourself and saying the words that are pressing from the inside. You're most likely to say "I love you" without thinking about who said it first. And your partner is most likely to say "I miss you" when they feel like you're growing apart without thinking, does she feel this way? Does he feel this way? They ask for help and are open to receiving love and affection from you. Without vulnerability, relationships might tend to be superficial. Yes, it takes time to open up, but a person's willingness to take the risk of vulnerability shows love and immense trust for their partners. A person whose love language is vulnerability expresses love by being accountable for their emotions and their feelings. They believe that within their vulnerabilities are the things that make them beautiful. The second concept has to be gratitude. Do you realize that the way you show appreciation to your friends varies from the way you show gratitude to your parents? And the way we express gratitude to a stranger is different from the way you express gratitude to your partner. The energy is what makes the language of gratitude so special. To put more light on this, we'll be making references to both God and science. Let's start with God. God's greatest love language is gratitude. There are several Bible verses where he emphasizes strictly on gratitude. Rejoice always, pray continually, give thanks in all circumstances, he says. God shows appreciation to us when we are intentional about his works and word. He blesses us immensely with grace and his mercy. We in turn show gratitude to God by giving him praise, testimonies, and sacrifices to the kingdom of God. If you do not agree with me, How else do you express your love for God? Now in science, it is proven that expressing gratitude releases the love hormone, also known as oxytocin, into the body system. This helps to build a stronger bond and connection between two people. A person whose love language is gratitude will express affection by showing appreciation, not just for a particular gift or act, but for the mere fact of having you in their lives. The third concept is humor. We know by instinct that humor is very important in our day-to-day relationships. Humor goes beyond a partner's ability to tell a joke. It is gossiping, storytelling, sarcasm, jest, parody, ridicule. Humor has nothing to do with words of affirmation because it goes beyond spoken words. It is facial expressions, manner of speech, body languages, to mention only but a few. Watch how when couples talk about what made them fall in love, it always has something to do with,
I like how he always knows the right thing to say to make a situation better.
I like how she always makes a joke out of everything.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but at some point in our lives, we've all been attracted or more so falling in love with someone because they made us laugh. A person whose love language is humor finds being funny as an action of love. They'll come back home with gist from work and probably tease you about your ugly fingers even though they love it. And the fourth one, act of conduct. How respectful is your partner? Who are they with your friends? How much of an exception can they make when it comes to matters that relate with you? How do they introduce you to family and friends? Do they have value boundaries when it comes to their relationship with you and with their other relationships? Basically, act of conduct is the way your partner is able to carry themselves, just subtle set of rules outlining how they behave both as a person and as your partner in a relationship. It is the way they carry out their various responsibilities. Tell me about how they address you when they're annoyed. A person whose love language is act of conduct feels affection when their partner is able to act a certain way with them. I'm not being specific about act of conduct because I believe that different people have different preferences when it comes to characteristics. Mr. A might like his partner to be extremely respectful with no words of his or her own, and Mr. B might like to view his partner as equals, so they just have the mutual respect for each other, and that's it. But in essence, the language of conduct has a lot to do with behavioral patterns and boundaries. The last and definitely not the least has to be feeling known and understood. Nobody talks about the butterflies that flutter in your tummy when your partner does a simple act that shows that they were paying attention. I mean, I don't have to tell you I like something, but you know and you understand. When they pay attention to little details and put in extra work to understand certain facts about you, it shows genuine affection. The language of understanding is universally underrated yet globally embraced. The energy, the intention, the time is what makes it so special. A person whose love language is the feeling of understanding is usually a great listener and a remarkable observer. They express love by simple, thoughtful acts that shows that they get you and they love you regardless. At this moment, that is all for the 5 concepts that I think should be love languages. I did not spend so much time sitting on each point because I didn't want this video to be extremely long and I really wanted you guys to watch it from start to finish. It might not be possible, but if you made it up till this point of this video, thank you very much for watching. I love you so much. Anyways, feel free to argue with me in the comment section if you do not agree with this concept that I put up. And also, feel free to agree with me in the comment section if you feel that I am smart and I did a good job. Thank you very, very much for watching my video. I love you guys so much. Don't forget to like this video, give it a very big thumbs up. Share this video to your friends, your family, your mommy, your daddy. Let them get enlightened. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and of course, like I said before, leave a comment, because those comments are encouragements to me and basically every creator up on this platform. So please always try to leave a comment. Anything as little as an emoji will do, okay? Okay. Thank you very much, like I said, for watching this video. I love you guys so much. Mwah.